Yo! Video games.
Banjo Tooie crack.
Maybe it runs even better.
I doubt it. Dolby surround.
Yeah, I remember being in the store when this came out. Also.
Wow. Really?
Oh.
Look at this shit.
Are you serious?
Whoop, shit.
Well, dynamic shadows and stuff like that. Like,
Man, you would have put on Perfect Dark right now, because I am not impressed. This is, yo, come on, Perfect Dark to this?
This game is significantly better looking than Perfect Dark.
Bruh.
I'll be the judge of that.
Yeah. I'll wait until Perfect Dark comes in. I'll let you guys play this. But bruh,
I mean, we're just showing this for the visuals.
Chat, bruh. Look at this. Bruh. Maybe like when you fight like a boss battle or something. I don't know what I'm missing here.
You don't think this is impressive? These big ass zones for the N64?
No.
I mean, Perfect Dark is just hallways, right?
Oh,
Pretty much.
it's glistening. It's shining. It's fucking beautiful. It's a graphical upgrade as opposed to anything that the N64 has been able to push. Does this need the expansion as well?
No.
No. Probably not. You gonna go on I? Either way, Rare had the 64 down. Rare was probably the best choice when it comes to like N64 games. They had this was like their golden era, to be honest. Mario 64 is better than this. I wouldn't argue that.
I mean, in terms of gameplay?
Yeah, we're talking about graphics.
We're talking about, like, visually.
Yeah, visual, aesthetically.
Mario
graphics.
64 does not look better than this.
I don't remember much about Mario 64. You said you're going to play it though, Max, right?
I'll play it eventually, yeah. But I mean, I've seen a lot of it.
Yeah.
But it'd be like, Mario 64 looks better than this.
A little rough.
Like, look at the fucking draw distance. Like, this is the same system where if you play a racing game, you can barely see the fucking turns ahead of you, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you can, all this is interactable. This is a giant, this is truly impressive for what this system is capable of. And it's still, it's running it at a comparable frame rate. It's running it, when you're essentially looking at all that shit, it runs into Ocarina of Time frame rate, you know?
Yeah. Granted, this game, I think frame rate runs a little bit worse than the first one.
Yeah, because they're obviously pushing more.
But it's bigger and there's more, shit going on.
There's nothing that was really like 60 at this time. Like
F-Zero.
F-Zero, K.I.
Hey, I was 60, really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
But that's a 2D game for the most part.
Yeah.
I got zombie.
Did Majora's Mask do better in terms of what?
Frame rate? No. Absolutely not.
So you need the Roadrunner to run fast, and then you switch to
Bear to jump high.
Okay, he jumps high. Okay, I gotcha. I never understood the concept of this game.
It's like you're playing two platformers in one.
Like, this shit almost looks like a generation beyond, like, the fucking, like, Mario 64, practically. Because there's no detail in any of, like, the textures.
Yeah, the textures are flat in Mario 64 for the most part. Is there K.I. reference in here?
There's Jet Force references.
Yeah.
Is there a K.I. reference somewhere in Banjo? Can't remember.
Definitely in the old Donkey Kongs.
Yeah.
This looks early PS2.
It kind of does. Like, to be frank, the PS2 would probably just have a better frame rate.
Yeah.
Like, you have to think of early PS2. That's like Evergrace and shit.
Yeah.
Like, we've played those games. They are fucking rough, man.
It's like the PS2, like, just learning how to... Because the PS2 did have some really good-looking games, you know?
Sure, but not at the start.
Yeah, the devs just didn't...
The only game that looked good at the start was Tekken Tag, which looked amazing, and Dynasty Warriors 2. Everything else was just... woof.
I don't know, even Dynasty Warriors 2 was like Fog City.
Yeah, it was a very foggy game.
Evergrace was 2004? Jeez.
What was the launch one then? There's like a launch RPG.
Look, this is
game.
like a fucking floor reflections and shit. And
Devil May Cry was PS. Yeah, it was actually PS.
Devil May Cry wasn't launched. It was close, but not.
it was a year later.
Oh my god, that sound.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is like real-time reflections and stuff. Like there was shit on this on Banjo 2 that was like this was not in other games on the system.
I'm sure there was some sort of reflection at some type of
Dude, RTX is on right now.
Yeah.
Not even fucking modern games can do this shit.
RTX.
Literally. Let's just fire Perfect Dark real quick. So not here. Let's just look at it. Here. Because we are. It obviously is the best looking game on the system. Just in terms of like graphical capabilities of the hardware. And I'm just really curious. I haven't seen Perfect Dark on an N64. I've only seen the Xbox 360 one.
It don't run. I mean, it runs okay, but it is what it is.
Let's see it without him like screaming. Yeah, SSX looked good at the start. That is true. SSX was actually a very pretty kind of dynamic.
There was like a
game.
couple standout games.
Yeah.
You got like Orphan and like
Orphan.
Grace
Yeah, that
and
shit.
Round.
Higher resolution logos. All right, I get it. It is higher res.
Here it comes. Oops. Nice.
Let's find out. Wow. Okay. A beautiful woman. Beautiful woman who's probably never getting a sequel.
Nope.
Not anymore.
Yeah, whatever.
Uh-oh. Some speed runs. Some speed running. And running and running and running, running.
Alright, here's Perfect Dark. On the N64.
The inferior version of GoldenEye.
Not better looking Banjo Tooie.
I remember being hella excited for this.
This is a cutscene. Okay.
Yeah.
Why the big hurry?
Cyberpunk.
Granted, it's the same devs.
Yeah.
It's the same people that put this shit together.
Different teams though. But
Yeah. Same hardware. I mean, same like technology.
Are they all expendable?
Now we're gonna do it.
It's got a little bit of pop to it.
To me, this is a slightly better looking GoldenEye.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
It's a slightly blurrier GoldenEye too.
Listen. Looks like he's playing Warzone right now.
Alright.
It doesn't look bad.
No, it doesn't. It's a
It
good-
does look good. But yeah, these are some very corridor-ass corridors. It's like this era, you know.
Yeah, man.
You know, I mean, I think the reason why Steve thinks this looks better is that it's more realistic.
Right.
You know, it's the fact that Banjo Tooie has this baby's art style.
Yeah.
Shoot me, foolish child. Don't
Shoot her.
you know who I am?
Trying to do that. No, you'll get a game over if you kill her.
Well, that's bullshit.
You can knock her out. I'm trying to remember what the change. There it is. Oh no, that's bad. There you go. Ugh.
Bitch. You can't shoot me. I am a rich
Wow. Oh, no, this thing runs rough.
I'm a rich woman.
Whoa, Jesus Christ.
I like this game a lot, but I'm not gonna tell you it's the best looking game on the system. Oh.
Come here.
Whoa, what happened?
He punched me.
Yeah, you get punched, it gets even blurrier.
I think I like it that Steve's memory was correct. He's like, this game's shiny. Because I see nothing but things shining light in your eyes.
Yeah, that's right.
At every given point.
That's a Nintendo 64 ray tracing.
I find it funny that the guns also sound like lasers.
It's the future. It's the future.
Cinematic frames.
Yeah, the game's got those scan lines too, like Turok had. Maybe it's there for first-person shooters?
Might be, yeah.
Just look at all lines everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 360 version gives you Call of Duty controls.
Yes, it does.
And it's like, oh, thank
And
Christ.
it's much cleaner looking.
Yeah, this is a good-looking game. At times. Oh my god, damn. At times.
And controllers. Other pieces. I do remember being impressed though by the sequel and what it did over GoldenEye. Won't get better than this, chat.
The controller.
Yeah, right?
Basement elevator must be around there somewhere.
This game's practically like a virtual cop too. There's fucking dudes everywhere in this shit.
Someone's got his trigger finger.
You like it how this game already like began, you know, controller assist.
Right?
Like even GoldenEye did, you know?
Oh yeah.
But people can't pinpoint aim with this shit. This is trash.
Let's help them. Let's invent something called
It's
aim
all look
assist.
a little better because it's more corridory,
Yeah.
I guess.
And I mean, I don't. The funny thing is that Banjo was running a better frame rate even with its gigantic ass zones. But granted, Banjo Tooie has like what, 2-3 years on this game?
Months.
Really?
Damn.
2-3 months?
This game came out in May, Banjo Tooie came out in November.
Of 2000?
2000.
Jesus. That's crazy. Damn, holy shit.
That's wild.
But again, they're not the same teams.
Yeah.
It is the same developer, but it's not like they made Banjo Tooie in like 6 months or something.
No, I get it.
Rare was cracking. Whoa! That drop shot at you.
God's sake, someone hit her.
Let's see.
Oh God, I'm hit.
Earth.
I like how you glock the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
Bang. If you get close.
For God's sake, someone hit her.
Now, Banjo didn't use the expansion pack. We were just talking about that. This game did.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, you needed it for campaign and most multiplayer modes.
Weird.
Can't handle it. The expansion pack gives it more graphics.
This is definitely interesting. That guy just posed.
He tried to karate chop me. Pose.
It's like Sentai shit
Right?
before he died.
Me.
Damn it. On the wrong side of the Roomba. You really just have to wait for the Roomba to come.
What? Weird. I don't remember Donkey Kong 64 being a looker either.
In some parts it is.
Yeah.
Not every level, not every area, but some parts are pretty good.
Yeah. It's crazy to me how much of a jump GameCube visuals are.
Right?
Like that jump from, you know, like the Sega Saturn, because this is Sega Saturn PlayStation era, right?
Yeah.
The jump from Sega Saturn to Dreamcast, fucking huge. Like nowadays, there would take 4 console generations to make that upgrade feel that way, you know? In the same way that like PS1 to PS2 was fucking huge. And especially from N64 to GameCube, to go from like this, an end era N64 game, to getting launch Rogue Squadron that looks like the actual fucking Star Wars movies.
Yeah.
Like this, that is crazy, you know? It was such a giant leap. To be honest, I think it's like one of the biggest leaps there is. And while there's some arguments to be had about like late game NES games looking like SNES games, because there is some.
Yeah.
There is nothing on N64 that could be comparable to what a GameCube could do at launch. Like, Luigi's Mansion is not the greatest game, but fuck, does it look really good.
Oh, look at this shit. Look at it.
I'm trying to remember what the hell else was on the GameCube at launch. Mario Sunshine took a little while.
Luigi Mansion.
It was Luigi's Mansion, Rogue Squadron, that was like it.
Yeah.
Those were like 2 ones of notability, and then Smash was like a month later. And then I think Mario Sunshine was a year later?
Yeah, Mario Sunshine was August the following year.
Sunshine, Mario Sunshine.
Was the Dreamcast more than the N64, more expensive than the N64? Yeah, no. Dreamcast was always 200. 64 came out at 250.
250 when it came out.
Yeah, Dreamcast was always the crazy deal. And it still was, considering what it was doing visually, what it was capable of with online and everything, and it was only 200. That shit was bonkers. Yeah, Super Monkey Ball was also GameCube launch, that's true.
It was.
Corbin, thank you.
I mean, it looked good, but it wasn't like... It wasn't a graphical showpiece, it just ran it like... Jesus Christ.
Oh, so the fucking lives, yeah. Oh, you're in trouble, buddy.
Oh god, precision aiming.
Oh, no. He's alive!
Barely. I think it's a scope.
Chad, didn't they announce like a Perfect Dark television show or a movie or some shit?
It's a new game.
A new game?
Yeah, for Xbox.
Oh, that's right.
And it's probably not coming out.
Ah!
You were with us when they announced it at the Game Awards.
Yeah, but...
I was like, oh, it's Perfect Dark, because I saw the Datadyne logo.
That's right. What makes you say it's not coming out?
It's going through some
Dev issues.
Jeez, dude, what's going on with these? Bro, first that what is it, the Monkey King one, and now this?
What's going on with these Xbox companies? That's really the question.
Dr.
Yeah.
Carroll? Dr. Carroll, are you here?
Governor, sport tea, all the data.
Everything is in development hell, Chad. I don't get it.
I've been saying from a
Somebody's
while.
losing a lot of money then.
I've been saying for a while, there is a crisis of project management going on in the game industry. Like, shit is not going well for some
Games are
people.
getting too big and too hard to make. It's too many moving pieces.
Wow, so you want to see a frame rate die, Max?
Yes.
Sound the alarm. She's here.
Lights out.
Oh.
What the?
Nighttime level?
Oh no.
Well, this is lovely.
Good.
My eyes.
Get to the elevator. I see her.
It's music. That's the part of this music.
Done. Done.
That's all I know about this music. Dun. It's why indie games that focus on specific area filled with detail are doing great right now. Indie games are doing pretty good right now.
I'll be fair. Like,
they're getting released.
most indie games get fucking delayed beyond what they're supposed to come out. They have,
Or they just don't come out.
or they just don't come out. Like,
Play through the level without the goggles.
Right? It would be nice, but you'll be complete darkness.
That's fine.
Oh, actually, yeah.
You're fine.
it's fine now.
That's fine.
Why does that
crank the
laptop
game
have
up.
eyes on it?
This is Dr. Carroll.
Oh my god. Freaking me out.
This is your game, Steve.
It is. And it looks pretty too.
I know why you think the game looks shiny. The game is constantly shooting light
Lights.
into your face.
It's like lens flares.
Yes, lens flares everywhere.
Yeah. Every so often an indie game comes in and actually blows your dick off. But that's every so often. Most of them are hot trash because there's no money to make them really good. Corners gotta get cut.
I don't know about trash, but you know. You need to have certain expectations with indie games.
Yeah. There's just no budget.
Yeah.
You can't tell me this don't look good. You can look at the city, you can see the corridors and shit. You
You can see the corridors.
I can see the corridors.
Yeah.
I
You
do.
can see the city.
That is
You can see the
definitely
city.
some buildings.
Oh, Simmons, no!
Take this, ladies.
Was it the private army? Is there a health pack or fucking armor?
I don't know if there's someone on it. Probably is somewhere. Yeah.
Oh, that guy was in it.
I don't care.
Simmons, please. Wow, and he had his Simmons, please.
Bro, he's making weapons of destruction. Bad guy. He's working for Evil Corpos.
I'm sure there was like an armored upgrade down there somewhere. Oh, she's aiming. Oh, she's aiming. I'm confused.
I can't leave any bodyguards.
I think they can't see it. I think that's what they're trying to convey is that they can't. He was an intern, Simmons. He was just an intern.
Well, I've been turning him at the morgue.
Damn. So I'm just bodyguards and building food. Oh, this looks great.
I can't tell if you're trolling or not.
No, this is fucking fantastic. You shut your whore mouth.
I love this game, but nah. It's aged just a wee bit.
Going somewhere? Something I can do for you, old woman.
Return our sapient immediately. You don't know what you're doing.
Yes, I do.
I'm
I'm leaving.
One more chance. Give it back. And you could come and work for me.
Squirrely ship is here.
Sorry, gotta shoot.
I can dodge bullets. They shot her at her point blank.
You know what else this
She
game
turned
has?
shots on-
The sapient back. We cannot proceed with
Yeah, there are no hands.
I know that.
Oh
They
yeah.
have fists.
We can't render
I
fingers.
also know who to talk to. Mr. Carroll.
No, everyone has mittens.
Mittens and hard fists. I put this game entirely too much. I always try to invite my friends over to play with me, so.
Yeah.
So you're saying this looks better than what we just looked at? And it's in its own about the
That's a
same.
bad
In
example.
its own
That's
about
not-
the
it was
same
first-
size.
This is one of the, yeah, this is
Sniper mission here. Look.
Holy shit.
This game is. It didn't age super gracefully.
What the fuck is... This guy did all that just to shoot at you.
So you can show him the back of the foot.
Right? He's like, I'm gonna protect my feet. You should know what's going on. Like, why did you do all that? Yeah, don't fall. That's it.
I have another.
Title still says Banjo Kazooie. Oh well, deal with it, chat. Yeah, see, yeah, you're talking about like, because this right now looks super basic as fuck, because it's just the area.
It's the game.
Wait till you get on the plane. When you get on the plane,
It's
it'll
the
fucking
game.
look
Like,
amazing.
yeah, the tiny Air Force One model. It
Yeah,
looks
it
okay, but then the level immediately after that looks god awful.
So, I mean, it's specific levels, I mean, that are like, oh, well, they didn't put that much time or effort into it and
it's
shit
not
like
damn
that.
forever. This is just a system, man.
Yeah, that too.
That was the only argument behind Banjo, is that, like, somehow this system is doing this. Like, you really can't do much.
Oh my
Holy
god.
fuck.
Jesus. What was that, like 10 frames there?
That's pretty brutal.
What was he looking at?
Taking a leak. Someone in the chat, next slide, please.
Nice. Oh, it didn't really show. It just showed his health.
Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah, movement. Dude, he completely.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
What's happening?
Good lord!
What is going on?
Good god, my god!
Wow!
Alright, get out of this room.
We did it. We did it.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I don't understand.
No, look at that plan. Go back and look right at that plan. Look at it.
Hey, this is model. This is like modeling right there. That's not somebody putting actual effort into that. They just we need a plant here. Okay, we'll take care of it. This looks nice, but it just needs more to it. It's like it's very plain. Oh, wow. More plants.
They're back.
And they're stronger than ever. Is there a way to stealth this? There's like a way to stealth every mission.
You could if you wanted.
Yeah.
Why would you?
No, who cares, man? Shoot things. Because this will happen. Motherfuckers will just show up out of nowhere.
You don't care, right, Max?
Huh?
He's vomiting right now.
I'm looking away. Sorry, I'm reading the chat every time I want to throw up.
If I get the wind generator back online, I'll get power to the lower basement.
He just remembers where to go. I would have been lost by now. Oh, somebody shooting at you. Or do you just shoot at that? I don't know.
Lucky bastard.
That's right, they'll be like, you bitch, or some crazy shit. Yeah, let's see. Is that not it?
No. It would fall the other way.
There's someone here.
Doom 64 is so smooth compared to this. I've never actually seen Doom 64.
It's a unique version of Doom.
I know, it's like only they re-released it like not that long ago.
I could say the same thing. I don't think I've ever seen it really.
It's actually a different game. It's not just like good old Doom.
Yeah, no,
It's a unique N64
it's a
game.
brand new video game.
I think Doom was still no verticality, right? It was still left-right.
No, it's all polygons on it.
I mean, it is, but isn't it still like
You can't look up.
you can't like aim up?
Oh, no, I
and
think
shit?
you can in Doom 64.
Oh, really?
64 is pretty unique.
Yeah, the hand isn't polygon. The hand is still pixelated, right?
2 was, yeah.
Like your hand and your gun was still like pixelated. It wasn't polygon, but everything else was polygon.
Yeah.
I think all this stuff just makes me realize like how incredibly wonderful it is to play like Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, you know? All those games
It makes
are
you
like,
appreciate the new stuff.
they're just literally like the most exemplary elements of like single player shooters, right? And those games just feel so good to play.
Quake is good too, that Quake in the 64.
It's fine, Max. It's fine. It's fine.
When did Unreal Engines first come into the scene?
Unreal Tournament.
Unreal Tournament, yeah.
So, late 90s?
90s, early 2000s.
Maybe early 2000s? I remember Unreal Tournament 2000 being a thing.
Yeah.
That was on,
Chad, anybody know? 1999, yeah?
well, that was like PlayStation 1. Or,
It wasn't it was a PC game.
I don't know.
Yeah. An Unreal Championship came to Dreamcast as well.
Original 1998.
Yeah, it's pretty old. Around Quake. I mean, to be honest, the only time you really remember like hearing about Unreal Engine, you know,
Yeah.
was Gears.
Gears of War?
Gears of War. That was when like when like knowing what engine the game is running on
Yeah.
became like a real big thing. Because of like all the Gears of War had crazy ass like textures and shit.
Are you
Nothing I know I've ever seen before.
People had really not seen shit like that before.
Yeah, I love this game, but it does not look better than Banjo Tooie.
Okay, so
It doesn't. I mean, look at it.
yeah, you didn't say anything
Should have been quicker.
when she was in the tower.
Yes, I did. It doesn't.
This place looks like it's very plain, you know what I mean? Like it's not like they added
The
anything.
game doesn't look as good as Banjo Tooie. The textures aren't as clear, not as good.
When they thought I was unconscious.
Generally speaking, it just doesn't look as good.
Building in Chicago.
I love these games to death.
Gears is mind blown when it came out.
It was
I have hundreds.
revolutionary.
I have hundreds of hours on this game.
Oh, is Dr. Carroll having
I love this game, but no.
Next, they're good. I mean, in terms of graphical fidelity.
WCW versus NWO.